Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Closing Comments here on August 18th. Let's jump right into our charts and see how we kicked off the new week. Starting off with our October live cattle. We did see this market balancing out up here near the top end of this range we've been trading around for the last 3 weeks. Price continues to bounce back and forth between this 225 to 232 area. Today we saw price poke up there above that 232 level before getting rejected and finishing the day almost unchanged. Very modest gains on the day here. But this market just hanging out up near these all-time highs is a good sign. It's continuing to show strong demand by the bulls here and good acceptance of these higher prices. With this market balancing out here on this October contract at these range highs, we could see some offers coming in below 229.22 tomorrow. If we get offers below today's low, we could see this market just flush back down here towards this 20-day moving average, see if we can find support there and near these range lows we've been trading across for the last 3 weeks. So in the event of offers below there, we still expect to see dips be bought up and good support here as this big picture uptrend remains intact. Bulls will keep on pushing this market higher into the fall and into the 2026 calendar year. We can see these October and December contracts balancing out here at the top end of this range, while we did see these 2026 contract months briefly poking above those prior week highs and seeing some new all-time highs here in the spring and summer live cattle months. Pretty good action here as we look out into 2026, showing there's still good demand here looking out into next year as well. We expect to see this big picture uptrend keep on rolling here in this cattle market and keep pushing these market higher. We just need to see if this front month contract can break out here as we head into tomorrow's action. Bids above 232.75 should kick this thing right into gear and have us trading up there towards 240. But in the meantime, just be ready for this range to continue trading until we can get those bids above it. Over to the feeder market now. This is where the strength was here today. This market just pretty much driving higher. Pretty much just driving higher right out the gate here this morning. Opening range pushing higher. Balanced out for about the first 45 minutes to an hour of the day before seeing a nice strong push, picking up about $5 on the day, seeing a new all-time high printing up there at 351.55, as well as getting a close above this prior high at 350.20. So pretty strong move here by the feeders at the moment. Seeing that close above this range high is a good sign for the bulls. If they can carry this momentum into tomorrow's action, we should see this market just take right back off and continue pushing up there towards the 360 to 370 levels. This big picture uptrend remains intact. This market has been resilient, and we expect to see higher prices as we head into the fall. Look for the feeders to lead this cattle market higher. As we go down, let's check out our December corn futures here. We did see price just bouncing out here a little bit today, picking up a little bit of upside, getting a close above that bull pivot at 406. A little bit of resistance coming in today at that 20-day moving average, marking the high up there at 408. At the moment, this relief rally still seems to be intact, and at the moment, we could see this market continue to push higher up into the 410 to 415 area. We'll expect to see resistance step in somewhere along the way, as we do have these declining moving averages and plenty of resistance overhead. So be looking for the bears to continue selling this market and wait for price to balance out before we see any fall through to the downside. But we do expect to see over the long term this bear market to continue, and this corn market, look for prices to continue getting cheaper. We are seeing price starting to balance out a little bit here, but let's not get too eager on the short side. We need to see some follow through here and some breaks of today's low down there at 401 to confirm the next leg lower. But we do anticipate to see these corn prices continue getting lower as we head into harvest season. Crude oil market, still pretty low volatility, not a lot of excitement here today. Price just balancing out in roughly a $1.50 range. Price not really in a hurry to go anywhere. We did see a rollover into the October contracts, so price just continuing to balance out and chop up here as we are seeing rollover period at the moment in this oil market. Not a lot to be excited about here at the moment. We did see a green close on the day above the open price, but this market just continues to drift lower. Expect this slow bleed in this oil market to continue down towards the $60 level. Really quiet day in the equity markets. We didn't see a whole lot of excitement here. Each of our indexes balancing out in some really tight ranges. Price really not breaking anywhere, but not picking up anything either. We did see just roughly about a 18-point range in the S&P during the day session here today. So pretty quiet action. Not a whole lot to be excited about at the moment. We do expect to see this market continue higher as we head into the end of the year, as this big picture uptrend remains intact, and we still have a very favorable environment for stocks right now. Price just balancing out over the last 4 days here between the 64.60 and 6500 level, just showing price could be a little bit heavy. Breakdowns below 64.60 and today's low could see this market flush back down here towards this 20-day moving average. Prices are expected to find support and be bought back up and keep this uptrend rolling. No need to be getting involved here at the moment with these really choppy, tight range days. Very low volatility up here at these all-time highs should just keep this uptrend rolling. That's all we got for tonight. Everyone have a good evening.